Hey guys, it's now the AM and it's breakfast time. And guess what? I cook something for me now. I'm not a kitchen person, but there are certain things that I'm good at cooking. And right now, I'm gonna take you on one of them experience there. So don't underestimate the youth them. Don't underestimate the youth them. Alright, so stay tuned. See what I go on in the kitchen here.
DJ Mark in the mixer, you have the musical fix.
Alright guys, so we're about to do this. So, they call me the dumpling specialist. And I just know say it does stay in my blood. So, we're gonna make some dumpling this morning, right? So, the first thing we normally do is to just get the flour. Depends on how much person you make it for. I think I make it for a family about 4 right now. So you have to just know how much that is needed for make it work, understand? So we're not greedy. So I think this should be able to work, as you can see. Right? Some people kinda sieve out the flour and them thing there, but I have a little style we can use same way, you know? So I have the flour. Right, so we can stay so now and get the salt. You understand? You're gonna need some salt. I'm not gonna tell you how much salt you need to put, but your ancestors them can tell you. Well, not really still. But you don't want to put too much salt. You understand? You have to make it a portion. Probably in the description or in the video, I'm probably gonna lay out like how much teaspoon or tablespoon per how much cup of flour you put in, you understand? But you are professional on this, so we don't really need to measure nothing. Alright, next in line, before I put in this, we're gonna make one little stir. You get your sugar. I put a little sugar dumpling settings. You know, just kind of. This is like a teaspoon, so I put about 3 teaspoons in it. We don't want it too sweet, but we don't want it just dull like that. Alright, so before I put in the baking powder, we're gonna just kind of mix this up. Like we are mix up cement. Guys, for my dumpling, personally, I don't use milk. I don't use any other ingredients really. I'm gonna put butter in it. Some persons do that. If it works for you, then make it work for you. Alright, so after we mix up that now, we basically are going to put in baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. Right? So again, I'll probably put in a description how much you need. So when you don't have whole heap of baking powder in the mixture, what you find is that it don't swell and it will get tough. So this baking powder actually helps to soften the whole mixture. But just for now, if you put too much baking powder, it will swell the dumpling and it will taste awful. It will have an awful taste, especially the aftertaste. You don't really want that. So you want the right balance to get the thing going. Understand? So you're gonna mix well. You're gonna mix well. So how me kinda learn to do the kneading part right now is that you get some water. Persons may prefer hot water or cold water. For me, I just use regular room temperature water, same way. Now, this other part will get very tricky more while. What happens is that you find say people mess this up, and this is the hardest part of the dumpling. You understand? So you have to know how much water to put in there. No, nobody and a professional have to just throw the water what they need and it work for them. So what me do, and my method is this: I just pour a little bit first, right? Then we kind of put the mixture together and try to get everything for start make the right way, right? And as I realize, alright, it need more water, then I add more water to it. But I'm not just dash the whole of the water in there just one time. So as so comes enough people mess up. You have to take a little time. You get me? I say, whereas we're not professional like them people they cook every day or need flour every day. You just take your time, build them up. I see sometimes with kneading flour too, what you realize is that oftentimes you underestimate the moisture. So sometimes you put a little bit of water, you know, and you say, no man, this look like it want more water. But you see when you stay so now and start put the flour, everything together now and start mix it up, you realize, say, yo, this thing is really, really soft. So you have to really get the right texture from the flour. You don't want it too tough. At the same time, you don't want it too soft. You understand? You don't want it too soft. So, they are need up on thing. I know some people underestimate me now, but I not say nothing, man. Okay, I can know all our skills them one time, you know. Sometimes I have to figure out what I'm going on this. You get me, I say? So see, they take time to come together as you can see. So we just have to take time to pour in water. Pour in water. Pour in water. Some people probably we are watching this right now. Some of you guys might have said, yeah, but more than don't mix this up already. Yeah. Everybody got them own pace. You understand? For perfect the art for me, this is what me do. You get me, I say? Alright, see it there? You can see this kind of dry. You have a little moisture, but you realize you still need a little bit more water. Alright, we now put too much. So again, we use a spoon and we just kind of put him together, you know? Put him together. So we can see that everything kind of come together now. That's what we want. Understand? So we can take time now and start put away on the night. Remember, you know, guys, remember, we have to wash the hand on them thing there. You understand? You know, some people, them have nails on them thing. I don't want nobody to have no long nails or too cook for the youths, you know. You know, sometimes the nails them have some dirt on them thing there. So just like that, guys. Basically, I get the flour together, and as you realize, it's still kind of soft. It's still kind of, you know, dry. So we just probably need a little more water in this. Bring it up now. Just a little, so we'll take time to pinch him. And as we say, it's when you start put the kneading together, what you realize is that as you put water, the easiest thing it get to get soft. You understand? So you have to kind of put him together. Make the dry part them get wet. You know what I mean? You need the flour here. Alright guys, so we just added a little bit more water because it was coming good together, but we still did get the texture that we wanted. So we just add a little bit more water in there, and I believe we're getting there right now. We're getting there. Look at this texture, guys. Rated from 1 to 10. How much I give this texture? So as I can see, it, you know, it not stick. The big clump them, so that means just a little bit more kneading and we're good to go. But this is what we really want. So we stay so bumps and take off and start roll. You get me? I say you get them beautifully. Now crack up on them thing there. You understand? So what we are going to do still, we're just going to make this stay for a couple minutes. After about 7 minutes or so, we'll just stir a piece of napkin and we're gonna make the dough swell. So we'll just leave it like that. So when we come back, a time to knead it. Can put them together, roll them, and then put them in the pot. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm basically taking you through the procedure of so rolling up the dumps. As you can see over here, we have some roll up already. So basically just rolling them up so we can basically put them in the pot. Understand? So we're about to put them in the pot. And you can see the oil and the pot is hot. So we're basically just gonna drop them in there. So watch what I go on. You know, with the oil, something you have to kind of watch the oil because you don't want to get burned. You understand? But we get all of them so far in there, and we basically what we do now is we just get a fork. You know, it's very important. You don't want it. We need to turn on the fire here for sure. Alright guys, so we got some more oil in the pot, as you can see, and we tone down the pot. If you look at the fire, you can bring this up just a little bit more. Yeah, because as I said, I want it to kind of soak. And as you can see, they are soft. As you can see so far, soft. We don't want the dumpling are supposed to be too hard, you understand? We want them just soft and nice. And that is why the baking powder is very important. When you put the baking powder in there now, make it soft, puffy, and nice. So we're just turning them. You have a couple of them we soon can take out. We'll just make this a soak and get the right moisture. So when we eat this, you know, it's gonna be real good. So guys, so basically I prepare this plate. Of course, you know, we want the oil for kind of absorb, you know, this paper. So we basically look for the ones then that I believe is completed. Alright guys, so as you can see here, we have the first batch out. They're not perfect, but you understand, we kind of try to get them golden brown. And we have some more here in the pot that we, you know, we're just trying to turn them as we go along, get them golden brown, you know. So we're basically on our way. And as I said, the secret to dumplings and getting them golden brown is that you literally have to watch the oil and also the fire. Right? You don't want the fire blaze up too high. You understand? You want to keep it at a certain level. So yeah. Guys, nice. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I could have put a little bit more sugar for those who like the sweetness, but I don't really like sweetness too much. But it's a vibe, it's a real vibe, and you're gonna hear some reviews from the folks here to hear what they think about it and stuff. So stay tuned. Still have some more ways to go. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're here. We're eating our dumplings. Alright, we got some some sausage here, and we got some plantains as well. Yes! Thanks to wifey who made this other wonderful dish. But let me tell you about the dumplings though. You're gonna hear from other persons about it. As you can see, the texture soft and nice and succulent. See? Oh my god! Wow! Tastes so good. Let me show you. Awesome. Crazy. Wow. Alright guys, so I am dipping some of this dumpling in this sauce. Wow. Amazing. You know, it can't get no better than this, you know. So nice. And you get one of these sausage. Great compliment. A little plantain on the side. Heavenly. Alright guys, so we have Daniel here who is going to give us a review on these wonderful dumplings. So we can hear from the man.
Bad man. Soft, nice, easy for chew.
Yeah.
I give it a calm 9.
Alright. So peeps, they're here from Daniel. You know, eating the dumpling, enjoying it.
No, babes, you not eat 5 already. You can't eat no more.
Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to DJ Mark's channel. Alright. Also, leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed it.